All right, YouTube. So the hairstyle that I'm showing you guys today has been one of the most requested hairstyles of all time, okay, in my salon. So I'm going to show you guys how to do these beautiful clean braids on this lace wig install. And we're going to get into a shop talk, so stay tuned for both. What is going on, YouTube? It's your girl 𝐖𝐢𝐠, and I'm back with another hair sponsor. Thank you so much, OmgHerHair, for giving us this long, thick, straight lace front unit. Now, I haven't worked with OmgHerHair in a minute, so I'm glad they're back on my channel. And a lot of y'all ask me, which companies are your favorite? Yeah, this is one of my favorites, so take notes. All right, so if you watch my channel strictly for entertainment purposes, then that's what's up. Thank you so much. I appreciate and love all my subscribers so much. But if you are a business owner in the hair industry and you want to be a wholesaler or you want to sell wigs and bundles retail, then low-key, these companies that I promote on my channel are amazing wholesale companies that have amazing wigs, bundles, you know, lace pieces, all that stuff. So when you see me promote a company and you actually like the wig, I suggest you hit them up for wholesale prices. All right, so a few reasons why OmgHerHair is an amazing vendor is, number one, every time they send me a wig, it is long and luxurious, okay, honey, period. Number two, their wigs are always full. Like, the density is always up there, maybe 200%, 250%. I'm not even sure, but their wigs are never puny, okay? Third, every time I get a wig from this company, like, the laces on the units are so soft and flexible. And when you have a lace that's that thin and flexible, it's easier to melt it. And last but not least, I love how the laces on their units are always already tinted, so I don't have to go above and beyond to try to match it with my model skin tone. I love me a good light brown or tan lace. It really matches a wide range of complexions, so I definitely appreciate that. All right, cool. So you already know you can get your skin tone stocking caps, your liquid lace glue, your 3-piece edge brushes, and all the things that you need to install your wig on GalaxyGirlHair.com. So you can also use the discount code LiquidLace5 for $5 off your next bottle. All right, so while y'all watch me do this install, let's go ahead and get into our shop talk. Now, you already know this is shop talk. Whatever happens in the shop stays in the shop. All right, so in this video, I kind of want to go a little deep, a little under the surface a little bit, because this is a topic that I feel like needs to be discussed, so everyone is kind of clear on how to manifest the life that you want and the people that you want in it. All right, so first and foremost, the main thing that everyone needs to remember is that we don't necessarily attract what we want, we attract who we are. So this phrase is important because this forces us to look at ourselves and evaluate what we're watching on TV, what we're talking about with people, who we're hanging out with, what we're putting in our bodies, you know, and when we answer these questions, then we can come up with the conclusion why our realities are what they are present day. So for example, right, let's say I want to lose weight, but I can't stop looking at content on YouTube that's teaching me how to make fried chicken and cake and fried fish and pasta and all these unhealthy foods that's not going to help me lose weight. Now, because I'm tuned into these things, that's how I'm programming my subconscious mind. So because I'm programming myself, aka hypnotizing myself by what I watch, now eating unhealthy foods is going to be the first thing on my mind. You know, eating salads or fruits and vegetables won't even be an option for me because I'm not tuned into that type of content. Now, even if I know, you know, logically, okay, I have to eat fruits and vegetables to lose weight, it's still going to be a struggle for me because I'm not consuming that type of information. So in turn, I'm doing myself a great disservice and I'm holding myself back by continuing to watch this unhealthy content when in my mind, I actually want to be healthy. So this is a perfect example of you attract not what you want, but who you are. So in order for us to change the projection of our realities in our lives, what do we have to do? We have to change ourselves, not the people around us, only ourselves. And thankfully, this theory can be applied to every single area of your life. If all you watch all day is business content, read business books and books on economics and finances, you're naturally going to become better at investing and budgeting and managing your money. Also, for example, if you watch YouTube videos on healthy relationships and how to sustain a long-lasting marriage and how to be a good wife and things like that, you will naturally take what you've learned and apply it to your relationship so they're more peaceful and progressive and you just have better outcomes. So when it comes to dating and relationships and finding your soulmate, this is a whole new ball game, it seems like, because some people on the internet are saying, well, if you want a rich man, you have to be rich. If you want a healthy man, you have to be healthy. And if you want a man that does this, you have to do this. And you have to match him in every arena. But some people are telling you, you don't have to match a man, just be his equal, but in an opposite way. So a masculine man, quote unquote, doesn't want a masculine woman. They want a feminine woman. So it's a lot of information and it can get really confusing. So listen, I'm gonna tell you guys right now to break all the confusion and all the information, people telling you this and that. All you have to do is focus on frequency, okay? Say it with me, frequency. So women tend to seek out men with these same basic qualities: leader, responsible, compassionate, honest, takes accountability for their actions, basic character traits like that. Now, when you have these exact same character traits, you can take accountability for your actions, you don't mind saying sorry, you're an honest person, you're reliable, you're responsible. When you have these character traits, you naturally attract people with these same traits. Now, here's the thing though. This is the thing about the universe. It's a free-for-all. So just because you are that type of person, that doesn't mean that that is the only type of people that you will attract. You will attract crazy people. You will attract angry people. You will attract everyone under the sea. But you have to use discernment and have enough self-awareness to, be able to tell who from who. But see, now, the more you understand about yourself, the more you automatically understand about other people. Now, let's talk about ways you can improve yourself so that you can attract the type of life and people that you want. If you want a guy that is an investor, maybe does stocks or real estate or whatever, then engage yourself in groups on meetup.com or other type of websites that bring entrepreneurs together so that you can finally be in the same room as these men. Or let's say, for example, one of your demands and standards is, well, I care about my body, I care about my health, and I need a husband that cares about his health too. So surround yourself in gyms or fitness communities. You might find your husband in Whole Foods. You'll never know. So you really have to put yourself in the type of environments that you enjoy so you can meet other people that enjoy those same things. So I know wanting to be somewhere in life or to have something in life is technically the first step to manifestation is intention, but you know what they say? Faith without works is dead. So, you have to put your plans into action before you can actually start to manifest. Also, something extremely important that may be the key to all of this for real, is if you want to attract loving people and loving scenarios to your life, you have to love on yourself. The older we get and the more we learn about relationships, the more we realize we don't want a broken person. We don't want a person being in a relationship with us with their cup half full to where we have to give, all of our energy, all of our finances, all of our spirit just to lift them up and they can't do nothing for us. So we are looking for people who are also very whole within themselves that have also been loving themselves. And trust me, if you don't know how to love yourself, you don't know how to love someone else. Even if you think you do, trust me, you don't. Instead of looking for someone to fill voids in you, to make you happy, to make you confident, to fix your self-esteem, something that someone can't even do if they tried, you have to do that for yourself. And that's why like sometimes you'll see really pretty girls that are like 10s, but for some reason they cannot keep a relationship. And it's not because they're not pretty enough. It's not because they don't cook good enough. It's not because they're not good enough in bed. It's because they're not loving themselves enough to either love someone else properly or to not have any standards for their own lives. So they just accept any type of guy to treat them any old type of way. And that's why having self-awareness and loving yourself is so important, because if you can look at yourself outside your body, you would not let certain people treat you the way they treat you. You would not let certain people talk to you the way they do. You have too much love and respect for yourself for you to even let that shit go down. And y'all, listen, the only reason why I'm able to speak on this is because I've been through this and I've felt the vicious cycle of, having friends around me that I knew wasn't good for me, being around entertaining guys that I knew wasn't good for me. And I had to be alone in solitude to realize how I needed to be treated, because that's how I treated myself. And I'm for sure not finna let no one outside of me treat me any worse than I treat myself. Okay, period. So this is the final result and it is clean, crisp, honey. Hairline is flawless. This wig is so dense and full and it's just flowy, soft. I mean, y'all, best wigs on YouTube, okay? Once again, thank you so much OmgHerHair for sponsoring this video with this straight 13x6 lace front unit. If you guys want this exact wig, I'm gonna put all the information in the description below. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you go ahead and do that and turn on your notifications. See y'all later, and make sure y'all love yourselves every single day.